Grand Rising, everybody. You can't see me. I hope you can see the cards I'm about to show. It is Intuitive Queen Shar. Thanking the Lord for another day of life. I really mean it. I praise your name, Lord, for waking me up this morning because I could have died in my sleep. Unfinished business. So those are the things I think about, how grateful I am when I wake up in the morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Thursday. It's a chilly day here in the DMV, but my spirits are a little bit better because I was able to get out yesterday and there's a path cleared from my house down to the grocery store. The sidewalks are, you know what, Treacher's Dam. I'm at the windowsill, y'all. I guess my baby want to say hi. He want to watch over this reading. Son, hi, baby. You can stay around, okay? I love you too, son. Son like camera time, okay? Treach is funny as hell. Treach is funny. But he loving, though. He love his mommy. You all, get your coffee, get your tea. This might be 15 minutes or so. I have a couple of messages for you. Number one, again, I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. I got a couple of cards I wrote up, and if you can't read them, because this glare is kind of funny, I'll read them to you. And then I have my handy dandy Wise Old Owl deck, and then I have another deck that I'm going to give you a couple of messages from. Even if you can't see, I'm just comfortable right here. I don't want to get up and move, and my baby's comfortable. So even if you can't see the cards, I'll show them to you and I'll read them, okay? Where do I start? The first name I heard was Elsie, E-L-S-I-E. I remember Elsie the cow. I think that was some book I read in school. So somebody may be a farmer. You may raise cows. You could be a cow farmer. And maybe one of the cows' name is Elsie, but I just heard Elsie. You know what? It's too early for these confirmations. Hold it now. Who on here is a farmer? You may meet a farmer, and his name could be Mitch. I just heard Mitch. Okay? I love cows. That's why I don't eat red meat. I love cows. I don't want to talk about it. Everybody got their preference. Everybody, some creatures, if you knock my shit over, it's going to be a fight. Move it back now, son. Son, you can't get no closer. Son, don't knock my shit over. Hold on. Let me remove son from the picture. Say, see y'all later. Say, see y'all later. Mommy gonna put me on the floor. There you go. Son trying to get the mess started this morning. Yeah, so somebody could be dealing with a new person named Mitch. And Mitch could be a farmer. I say go for it. Mitch is a Taurus. I just saw Mitch, Taurus, and farmer. This is for somebody. All right, y'all. Oh God, where do I start? Let me tell you a quick update. You all know I told you I had let my guard down and I was gonna start talking to somebody about my grief, like a therapist. So yesterday I reached out to my doctor's office and they have free counseling there. The guy called me back. I said, I've called you guys twice. I really want to get some stuff off my shoulders, baby. By the time I got off that phone, Jose, I thought I wanted a female, but Jose put it down. Jose understood everything. Older gentleman about my age, that's how he sounded. Maybe 65. Me and that man talked like we was brothers and sisters. By the time I hung up that phone, y'all, I felt 10 pounds lighter. I let it out. I said, I have years and years and years of loss. My whole family's gone. Betrayal from men and women, friends and lovers. And betrayals, just people treated me wrong. I said, I used to be twice this size. I got treated like the scum of the earth. My father abandoned me. I laid it down. And I said, then on top of that, I had 2 failed spine surgeries. I have to use a cane sometimes. My balance is off sometimes. I said, I lost my mom and dad 3 weeks apart in between the 2 surgeries. So it's God's grace that I'm still here. He said, everything you just said was true. He said, what I want you to start doing is when you wake up with a negative, he said, because you've been through so much, you always think something's going to happen. He said, you cannot enjoy being happy because you think, who will pull the rug from under me? He said, you are a wonderful young lady. I can pick up your energy. You're vibrant. He said, honey, there's nothing you can do to change the past. What I want you to do from now on, every time you get a negative thought, replace it with something happy, something you like to do. So we talked and talked and talked and talked. And I thank you, Jose, for making me feel better. Okay? If I want to continue, he what was this? Wow, maybe Jose was from Mexico. Okay, he referred me to another website called Psychology Today. And they go by your health insurance when you put in your zip code, okay? So just want to let y'all know Queen Shar is feeling better. I can't bring my family back, but they're definitely with me, okay? And as far as these men who hurt me in the past, that's their laws. That's their laws. Oh, so, okay, y'all. If you want to unsubscribe right now, go ahead on. And you know, I love that you all hung around this long because guess what? This past person is back again. Again. For some of y'all, the contract is not over. Karma wants them to think it's over so that they can straighten up and treat you right. You will come back together with this person. Sure as I'm black, and I'm black. Light skin, but I'm black, okay? I ain't gonna never get no blacker. Karma wants this person to think that it's over. I don't know if y'all can see these cards or not, but damn it, I'm doing my best. But it's not over. And this, y'all, please don't. Now, it's over, Shar. This ain't your reading. Go ahead and look at, you know, I Love Lucy or the Flintstones or eat your cereal or something. For some of us, the contract is not over. It's just as fresh because God mean for two people to be together. You're going to go through some obstacles. You're going to go through some separation. But in the end, his will be done. But this person has to be taught a lesson. What I heard this morning is, I'm going to break them. I think that's the same voice I heard yesterday morning. I'm going to break them. They're going to be humbled. I'm talking about crying snot bubbles before they come back to you. And they're going to do right. When I was in the bathroom, I heard they were, what's the word? It wasn't avoiding. They were avoiding somebody or somebodies that they've gotten involved with since you left. They may have gotten involved with this person before you said, I'm done with your ass. But now they're avoiding them because all they want is you. They're sitting back thinking, damn, she beautiful. Damn, he's fine. And I let them go for that. And now they're avoiding the person. They're too cowardly to say, you know, this isn't going to go anywhere. I got some stuff. Or either they're telling them, I'm going through something right now. Instead of being a man or a woman and say, hey, you know, I'm sorry to have led you on, but I'm not going to proceed with this relationship. They're going to tell them I'm going through something right now, hoping the person will go away. That's the kind of person they are. So I wrote a few cards of my own. If y'all can't see this, I'll read them to you. Somebody has been to Mexico or is Mexican. Somebody has been to Mexico or they're Mexican. If you can't see it, I'll read it to you. Because this window light is funny. It's like, this building is 17 stories, so we got a big shadow over here, and I'm in the middle. I just heard the name Edgar. And Lucille. Okay? Somebody's favorite color is black. That could be me. I love, you know what? I'm such a vibrant person. I love mustard yellow, I love red, and I love black. I heard Lorenzo. Okay, Earl, Naomi, Nikki, and Parker. And this has nothing to do with the TV shows. I laughed when I wrote the card up, but I heard Nikki Parker. That's Monique, right? So maybe you are full-figured and sexy and vibrant. Maybe you look like Nikki Parker from the Parkers. But these are two different names, Nikki and Parker. And the following initials, the following letters are in you or your person's name. They could start with P like Paul, R like Robert, O like Oscar, N like Nancy, A, Anthony, M, Monique, Q, Quincy, I, India, L, Larry. And some of those names may resonate. Okay? I heard the name Laura, and this is weird, y'all. Camelot. The only Camelot I know, when I was coming up, my mom watched a movie, and I think it was Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe you are an Elizabeth or the last name Burton, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only Camelot I know. And also party. Who's having a party? Who's having a party? Who's planning a party? Maybe it's that person. Okay? Also the name Lindsay and Jill. And the last one of my cards says Denver, Colorado, and somebody has a golden retriever, or you had one when you were growing up, okay? Somebody about to come into some money too. Somebody has a big goldfish aquarium, and you can have an Oscar. My friend, my returned soul twin, he has 4. He's so smart. Oh my God, that man's smart. He loves furry babies and nature like me. He has 4 canaries. He wanted to give me one. I said I would love to take that baby in, but Arthur bad as shit. I can see it now. It wouldn't end well. All right, y'all. So this is the handy dandy wise old owl deck, and the first I've already shuffled them and put them back in the box. I'm gonna turn it over in front of you. Okay. This may resonate with somebody, whatever this card is. Okay. And this one says, damn. Are we in the Mercury retrograde right now? I need to start keeping up with that stuff again. Okay, I'll tell you about the Mercury retrograde. If we are in one right now, and I think we are, I'm not sure. Be careful what you do during the Mercury retrograde as far as signing contracts, reconciling with somebody who treated you like crap, buying a house, buying a car, anything that you don't want to commit to anything, or if you do, you got to think real carefully during the Mercury retrograde, okay? And I'm going to turn it over. And this one says cycles. And we all know we all go through different cycles in life. This is pretty self-explanatory. This is also related to this person who the contract is not torn up with. You're going through cycles with them. It's normal. If God put 2 people together, you know the devil will come after that relationship. You're going to go through separations, breakups, makeups. We're going to get married. We're going to buy a house together. Next thing, I can't stand you. Next thing, I'm horny for you. Next day, I can't live without you. Next day, kiss my butt. It's cycles. But we all go through cycles in general, and I hope you can read this. Okay? I'm almost done, y'all. I want to give you a couple of other messages. But yeah, thank you, Jose, from yesterday. And you may be dealing with someone named Jose, or your name could be Jose. If so, you could be a Virgo. I'm hearing 9. Who's Virgo? 9, 10, 9, 12, 906. Those dates, those birthdays may resonate with you. Even if you're not Jose, there's some Virgo here. Okay? Just gonna give you a couple of. Hey, Virgo. Good morning. And the phone in my ring, and my phone in the phone in my room rang too. Good morning, Virgo, whoever you are. My late mom was a Virgo, my pretty girl. Maybe they don't have nothing to say this morning. Maybe I'm just gonna have to flip. Oh, I think I had this one yesterday. Different deck though. Somebody's obsessed with you. I'm gonna tell you first thing I heard. This person sits outside your house to try to get a glimpse of you. It's like they're going to work. They come to your house a certain time of the day when they know you're coming in and out. They want to know who you with. Oh, I'm gonna try to catch them bringing her in or bringing him in. They are obsessed with you. And when I tell you they're horny, it's like they're ready to explode. Because can't nobody put it down on them like you do. Not just that, but it's that soul bond. There's nothing like making love with your twin. It's the ultimate. There's nobody else that can make you feel that way. They are obsessed with you. I hope you can see it. Okay. I heard Willie. Okay. Oh, I talked about this yesterday. Conflict. Didn't I tell you somebody, I'm sorry to tell y'all, somebody's karmic put some type of hocus pocus They went to Madam Woo Woo. They paid somebody out here $400 to put a conflict spell on you and your person. But as sure as I'm sitting here, it will wear off if it hasn't already. And they will in turn begin to despise this karmic and love you even more. And that karmic is going to hell. I'm going to tell you, when you dibble dabble in that black, dark, demonic stuff, y'all, I'm going to tell you, you might as well call Lucifer and say, hey, yo, what's up, Lou? What room you got for me down there? Oh, the extra hot room? Okay, see you when I get there. Because your ass is going to hell. You going to interfere with God's plan? Okay. See how you like them embers. Okay, I'm just going to flip this one. And this one says, releasing, letting go, moving on. Some of us are done. Like I said, this reading's not for everybody. Letting go, moving on. I'm releasing you. Or it could be this person releasing the karmic who put the Madam Woo Woo conflict on them. They've woken up. The rose-colored glasses are off. They see this person for who they are. Whoever it is, if it's a female, she has really fat thighs. Really fat, flabby ass thigh. I mean, fat. Like, just don't work out at all. Okay? And this person need to have their ass whipped because they knew if this person did not put a Madam Woo Woo spell on them, they knew that that person wasn't their type. But like I've been saying, this person provided stability for them. A place to stay with me, I'll take care of you. They just a damn damsel in distress cream puff, but their ass gonna get it, because you don't come between a God connection. Excuse me for cursing, y'all. I'm trying to stop the slip of the tongue, but I get in my feelings because I'm a real chick. Who the hell is you to come in between two people who God put together? So your funny looking flabby thighs are gonna pay for that, and they're gonna pay with their health also. That's one thing you don't do. You don't do that. You don't do it at all, but you daggone sure don't do it. A man gonna love who he love. A woman gonna love who she love. Who are you to come in between and say, well, you know, I took care of you for 25 years. You gonna stay with me. No, that was you. Nobody told you to do that. They're gonna get it. And I said the words out of my mouth. They're gonna get it. That karmic is gonna get it. Oh, this one popped. You heard it pop? This one popped. This one is, we talked about that yesterday, pride. This might be the same deck from yesterday because I remember this tiger. This person has a lot of pride. Again, they could be a Leo. They could be a Capricorn. They could be Aries. They have a lot of pride. It's taking everything in them not to call you. They're breaking down. And from what I heard this morning, I'm going to break them. Don't you budge, collective. Don't you budge. My beautiful kings and queens, you remember you the prize. No, let me put myself in this. We are the prize. But for some of us, we are destined to be with this damn person. If this destiny card come off, I'm going to open this window and say something stupid. If that destiny card come out, I'm done. But you are this person's destiny. And the devil tried to do one last hoorah, and it didn't work. They on their way back. And again, y'all know this ain't everybody. Some of them jerks. Oh, God. Okay. What's this one? Hold on. Does this say depth? I don't know. I'll let this one go. That's weird. I hope it didn't say death. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read no death card. No, ma'am. No, sir. But I ain't going to say nothing. 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 Karmic. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing. Alrighty. And this one says healing. Amen. Actually, if you meet somebody new and they just got out of a bad relationship, y'all give them time, please. And this is also for us. You can't run from one woman to another and think you're going to be successful and not heal. You got to take time to heal. Just like you cut your finger. You can't cut your finger and then go dip it in lemon juice to make some lemon meringue pie. It's going to hurt. You got to let it heal. Okay? And just what I thought. This is your divine masculine. These messages are from him. He may not be acting so divine, but for some of us, this is your partner. Plain and simple. The typical twin flame relationship. You know what, y'all? Wait a minute. Wait. I'm going to wrap this reading up, and I got to show you something first. Hold on a minute. I love you all. Hold on. Just hold on, I say. Didn't I put you out of the reading, son? Yeah, you. You are a funny dude. You gonna get up on... I love you, son. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Let's see. Is there anything else? If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshaw@gmail.com. The message summed up is that for some people, the contract is not torn up. For other ones, you will meet somebody new. He could be a farmer. He could be a Taurus. His name could be Mitch. I'm still hearing the last name White or the color white. Your favorite color could be white, but specifically last name White. Also, Robert. They could call him Rob. Okay, I heard the last name Hill. I'm not going to entertain you this morning, sir. We know who you are. Okay, I'm just going to split this and whatever this one says. Okay. Did I not say they were horny for you? This person's lusting. If you can't see it, somebody's horny for you this morning, y'all. All right, have a wonderful day. And y'all know I stutter in the morning, right? I'm trying to get it together. Oh, guess what I dreamt last night? I dreamt that I went back to my old job, the one I just left. Y'all, it was a circle of people waiting for me to come in and tell me they missed me. And it was so bad until they took my old laptop and put it on my old desk and turned on YouTube. They said because it reminded them of me being there. So somebody is reminiscing heavily, okay? All right, y'all, I love you guys to the moon and back. Okay, that's all. Yeah, I do. I love you all. And somebody's reminiscing. That's confirmation. Take care.